Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a leap. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. Bliss. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate away. 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 I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back.
Hands up. Yeah, what's up?
Bottles and believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here with the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them things that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want the pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8. And you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town. I'm talking that King Richard. This like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
I'm just tryna get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Sounding like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip-hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that pocket front.
Baby, I'm just tryna get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Sounding like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
He rolls to his right. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he goes out a little short of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for Raiders first. Escapes a defender. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Down the sideline inside the 30. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw. On him quick, and they bring him down.
A loss of 10 yards brings up 4th and goal.
The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt the field goal. This from 28 yards away.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd down carry for Achane. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
A-Chain running to the right. Will cobble together a yard there. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. Room inside the 10. Punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Dak off the play fake. He's on the move. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with A-Chan. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Play stopped by Damone Clark. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have it, 2nd and 4. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! One of the game's biggest plays. The markers reset. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Running left, here's A-Chain. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
at the Raiders' 19-yard line.
A-Chain again. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Achane has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins now lead by 10. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11.
Raiders 3. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drive.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When I'm talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a fly. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. Run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When I'm talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. You know what I'm son, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to it, and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. The punter, Jake Bailey, on to get this one started. And off we go from Vegas. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right to the air is Prescott. He's going to test this secondary right away. A huge play right off the bat. A gain of 66 yards. So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down. Auburn's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. Third down coming up. He'll drop to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. A big hole. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Raiders have their punt team out there. And a pretty good punt there. A fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. To the 20. And he will take this one in. 88 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The man in motion is Watson. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
2nd down and 3. Play action now. Prescott. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Is Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's caught downfield by Tucker. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Number 26,
2nd and a yard.
at the 26-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs.
The key to any good quarterback sneak starts with the surge and the push of the offensive line. From there, can the quarterback find a seam? Can he find a little gap and drive his legs? In this case, give credit to the defensive line. They held their ground, they got a good push back, and they were able to come up with a huge stop on 4th down.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. They'll run it here with Saquon. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Prescott. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force it. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley.
Easy cross midfield to the 49-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Dak to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. Here's Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. 2nd down, Prescott. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So a little extra time. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's caught left side by Bowers.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught! And they are not going to catch it. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The PAT, up and good. And the Dolphins extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jalen Phillips that time in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Now a 3rd and 2. Now Prescott. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. Thank God.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his 2nd touchdown this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Prescott now. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
On the handoff, it's Guerendo. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw is Prescott. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
Throwing is Prescott. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 2nd down, Prescott again. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And 3rd down coming up. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Downfield, got a man, And he's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Miami. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins are able to extend the lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Dak going to throw it here on first down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Now a second down throw for Prescott. That one caught by Tucker. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play fake. Prescott. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Raiders cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. So we're at the half, and the visiting Dolphins are in the lead. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Miami. Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Achane. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's a handoff to Achane, running left. Achane, a first down, and then some. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. Timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run. Here's Garendo. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Garendo. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
That's good for Las Vegas.
First down, Prescott. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and long. One more time, it's Garendo. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Raiders cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't like it.
So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. No issues there. This one is good. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He'll get this out wide. Down the sideline. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big-time play for Vegas. 42 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the... Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Vegas. Prescott will bring up his guys for this 2-point attempt. On the ground, it's Garenda. And he'll go down, back at the 4-yard line. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He runs with it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll look to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Once again, it's Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line. Here's Achane. Good blocking, and he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes Garenda. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 33-yard line.